Welcome to LilyTube. Please take a quick moment to subscribe and hit the bell so you'll receive more great content hot off the press.
When it comes to dating, we've always thought of girl code and guy code, meaning not to infringe on your friend's territory by invading each other's dating space. According to our online research, we found up to 130 girl codes and 72 guy codes. But the ones we are focused on for this video is girl code number 8, never go after a friend's ex without permission, and guy code number 4, a bro's girlfriend and any ex is also off limits, meaning that no bro can flirt with or make lewd comments about their bro's current or ex-girlfriends.
Reminds me of How I Met Your Mother. Barney Stinson was always talking about the bro code. Anyway, it's important to honor our friends' relationships and create appropriate boundaries to protect any current relationship or interest we know that our friends have. However, we have a twist to consider when it comes to dating your friends' former dating partners. Cathy?
As a courtesy and out of respect for the friendship, do get your friend's blessing and make sure the relationship is really over before dating any former dating partners of your friends. And if you are that friend who has confirmed the relationship is really over, and assuming this was a good person but not the right fit for you, we encourage you to allow your friends to date your former partners. Give them your blessing. Why not?
The only reason we can think of is perhaps there's a serious concern about your former partner, in which case you would want to warn your friend about those things. But assuming that isn't an issue, we encourage you to be caring toward your friend and your former dating partner enough to give them your blessing and wish them well. We've seen numerous examples of where this has resulted in great relationships and even lasting ones.
I gave my blessing to several friends and acquaintances to go ahead and date my former dating partners during my single adult years. I even did this with Jeff when we weren't dating, before we got back together and eventually got married. It didn't end up thwarting our potential. If anything, it helped us all get clear about where our hearts really were. That was a blessing for us.
Yes, Cathy, I think it's such a funny story, but when I found out that you had given me a glowing recommendation to someone who reached out to you in preparation for meeting me for a weekend together, I found out about it and it actually gave me renewed hope that maybe there was still potential for us, and she, my partner, could see that in me and ultimately steered me back toward you. As you well know, the partner, she's married and is doing great, and you know what? She's still a friend to both of us. And she actually could see how I felt about Cathy and encouraged me to give it another try. I did, and here we are.
You know, you never know where these opportunities might lead. And thank goodness, Jeff, that you did give us another shot. I love our marriage. You know, in other cases when I've given my blessing, some of those relationships fizzled as quickly as they began, and some really went the distance. From this, I learned that sometimes the reason we meet and date someone is to ultimately bring them into someone else's life. In fact, we have an upcoming interview with Emily and Dan, my best friend and her sweet husband, who actually found her through me. As they were considering dating each other, they were both very respectful and wanted my blessing, which of course I gave wholeheartedly. They are an amazing couple, and I'm so glad that we knew how to break these rules. They are worth breaking.
You know what's funny, Cathy? I mentioned Barney Stinson earlier. If you think about it, Barney ended up dating and ultimately marrying Robin, who was his bro Ted's former girlfriend. Completely violated his own bro code in order to do that. So, should our friends not date our former partners? Our answer is only if they don't want to. Let's give our blessing and well wishes to our friends and former dating partners, people we respect and admire, whenever we are given that opportunity. You never know what blessings might be in store when you do. I say this with one caveat. Be sensitive to the feelings of your friend. If that friend may not have wanted the relationship to end and may not have yet really moved on from the relationship, it can be tacky to just move in on the former in that kind of situation. So just be sensitive to how your friend is feeling if it's a relatively recent breakup.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks so much for bringing that up. It is important to be sensitive. And I would say that in all the situations that we mentioned in this video and that we experienced while dating, everyone was sensitive with each other's feelings. And that was really helpful in maintaining the friendships and also creating new healthy relationships.
That was my experience too, and with the story we told earlier, like I said, that particular partner is a friend to me and Cathy now. So because we were all honest and above board and ultimately had good experiences together, she's still our friend.
Yeah, we had each other's best interests in mind, and I think that we felt that from each other, and it all worked out.
For sure.
Yeah.
For the best.
Thanks so much for watching this video. Let us know your thoughts and experience with this topic in the comments. And remember that any time is a great time for more love in your life.
Thank you for watching.